Greetings, ladies and gents. My name is Rob the Gamer, and welcome to Fortuna. I believe that's what it is. Um, Apparently this is a card game, and I used to love card games, especially. I have to do a throwback to the Yu-Gi-Oh. I believe it was the Forbidden Cards. I think that's what it was. But regardless, that was my jam when I was younger. Like I played that on the PlayStation, the original PlayStation, and I loved it. It was one of my favorite games. It was very difficult when I was younger, but then like many years after that, I downloaded it onto my computer and I played it, and there were so many like cheats and stuff, and oh my god, so much fun. So I figured I'd give this game a try. It just kind of popped up and it looked interesting enough, and I don't know what to expect from it, but I just remember, like I said, I just remember playing Yu-Gi-Oh, and that was one of my favorite games. So I figured might as well give this one a try. I didn't read that. If you wish and strive for fortune, reach the last floor of this tower. I wonder how many floors there are then. There you'll find endless treasures. All right. I love treasure. To do so, you'll have to face and defeat the guardians of each floor. Well, how many floors? We didn't really specify how many floors there were. However, no violence is permitted in this tower. Well, if there's no violence, then no. To defeat them, you have to beat them in a card game. Ah, right. We did say it was a card game. Since this is your first time, I'll explain the rules for you. Fantastic. I guess we'll go through a quick tutorial and figure out how to play this game. Next. Alright, first roll the dice. Next. In this case, you won the dice roll, so it's your turn, obviously, to attack. Draw 5 cards to start the game. Now pick up the 3 cards and drag them to the side of your table. So what? Okay. At first, I recommend you to use only 1 card each turn. Okay. Your hand is precious, so you should manage it properly. After you pick your attacking cards, end your turn here. Now it's your enemy's turn. He will try to defend, or maybe not. Who knows? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know any better than you know games. So thanks. If you have a higher or equal value in your side of the table compared to your enemy, you'll deal one cut to them. No, not a real cut. Well, that's a card game, unless we're like cutting them with our cards. After this, the turns are reversed. It's the enemy's turn to attack. He draws 1 card. He picks his card. You draw 1 card. You defend if you so wish to, but you always have to play at least 1 card. Huh. So this is kind of like the game War. And if any of you guys aren't familiar with that, basically it's a game where you flip over 1 card out of a regular deck, and if you have the higher card, you win. Obviously, this one's a little more, detailed in the fact that even if player needs to draw, they have no cards, that player will automatically get 1 cut on the table. Rank 1 cards played, defense turn. During a defense turn block, all the damage is opposing. The table formulates now. Each deck has 21 cards, 4 cards of each rank, less rank 1 and rank 6, which will only have 3 of each. That covers the rules. It's time to start. Alright, let's get started, because I have no idea what the hell is going to happen. It reminds me of War. The details in it are obviously way more than just a regular deck. So we're going to try our first battle here. Oh, it looks like there's 3 levels. Okay, that shouldn't be too hard then. First Guardian, Lacerta the Rogue, age 32. How can you tell how old he is? Well-known mercenary gone missing from the streets. Welcome to Fortuna, traveler. It has been so long since the last fool who challenged me. Don't get intimidated by this knife. It's only meant to cut wood. Who cuts a wood with a dagger? Even though it wasn't. Yeah, because that makes more sense. Come, sir, let's bet our savings in this godforsaken game. Yeah. All right. Yeah, let's just get in the game. I'm ready. I'm kind of ready to just play the game and check it out for myself. Oh, roll again. There we go. Okay, now I won. Therefore, I attack. The tutorial still is leaving me kind of confused. So I attack. All right, let's just attack with. Let's just say. Oh, I guess the best he had was a Okay, so I attacked with a 3. He defended with a 3. Therefore, whenever he tried to defend with another 3, he got a scratch because he um he got a scratch because it was the same. Now I'm assuming I just defended with a 1 and he attacked with a 3. So I'm guessing when you defend, it doesn't matter the number. Like, it doesn't matter how high. You have to attack with high, defend with low. But if you defend with this, but see, he defended with the same number, therefore he got a scratch, which is not good. You don't want that. But let's see. Okay, I defended with a 1, and I got it. All right. So you just can't defend with the same number. But let's just see here. I attack with a 2, defends with a 1, and he defended it. Okay. Okay, so this game's making a little more sense. However, it's weird. I would imagine that if you defended, you'd want a higher number too. Cause like I can just wait, but now I just got a scratch for defending with a 2. So why? Now why is that? I don't know, guys. This game's a little confusing. See, he just defended with a 6. And he got a scratch for it. Defend. Okay, well I don't want to defend. I'll defend with a 3 because that's my next lowest one. And that had no issues. If I had a 1, it would have been the same way. Now, okay, attacking with a 6. Defended with a 6, he got a scratch. Well, I guess I'm doing pretty good. I've only got 1 scratch. Now, okay, I'm testing a theory here. Put a 4 down, and I get a scratch. Okay, so, that is tricky. That is tricky. Let's attack with the 4. Okay, defended with a 5, and he was fine, because it was higher. That, to me, makes sense. Now, defend with a 1. And nothing happens. I'm guessing 1s are your defensive cards. I'm imagining. I have no idea. Unless it has something to do with the color too. But I guess you guys would have to give this game a try for yourself to really understand it, because I'm a little confused. Like I said, I used to play card games all the time. So the fact that this is confusing the hell out of me is actually kind of bothering me. I really wish I could understand it. Like, yeah, so if I defend with a low number and he attacks with a high number, shouldn't I get a scratch? Oh, whoops. That makes sense to me. But I don't know. I do not know, guys. Alright, attack with a 6. And he blocked with a 1. So that means he's good to go. Yeah. Alright, defend. Alright, defend with a 4. It's exactly what I want to do. Alright. I think I should be wait, how'd I get a scratch? Oh, because we're out of cards. So every time we're out of cards, we scratch. Huh. But I won. Because there's no possible way of me losing or getting more scratches than him. That makes more sense. But that's really weird. This game is a little iffy, but I think I'm starting to get it. So I'm going to go to the next floor, and I'm going to kind of just zip on through it. So you guys don't have to keep watching. But it's starting to make some sense, I think. I think I'm starting to understand. Okay, guys, I went through all my cards, and it seems that the 1 cards are like the ultimate defense. Yeah, see, 1 is like the ultimate defense. No matter how high their attack is, a 1 will defend it and have no issues defending it. Oh shit. Damn it. But anyways, So a 1 card, oh yeah, a 1 card is like the best defense card, and then anything that's higher than the card they attack with is another good defense card as well. There we go, and I won because it was that simple. Yeah, okay, this game is actually very simple once you gotta kind of go through it. You gotta kind of go through it once or twice. The tutorial, I guess if I didn't follow it. I was being click happy with it just to get through because I wanted to try this game. But it seems, I mean, it's relatively easy. Like, I mean, it's really easy for me to get through these floors, which is good. I mean, it's a game it's fascinating, but it really it holds your attention. So again, I'm just gonna zip through, which I'm imagining is the last Guardian, and we're just gonna zip through this, and then once I get to the end, then then obviously I'll come back to it and I'll better explain the whole situation with hopefully unbeaten. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the last one. I'll come back to the end so we can see the ending because I wanted to beat. I came into this game wanting to beat it, but I wasn't sure how long it would be, and I didn't want to play a really, really long one. So, but it's 3 floors, and I'm imagining this is the last person we play. So I'm just going to get into it, and again, I will be back whenever I'm done. Well, you know what? Actually, this is the first time I lost a dice game. Holy crap. Or last. So, you know, I can just kind of talk through this one. This game actually really is actually really fun. Like, I really enjoy it because, like I said, it kind of reminds me of Yu-Gi-Oh in a way, but it's not exactly Yu-Gi-Oh. It's more or less. Holy shit! Why would you do? I don't know why they do that. Anyway, it's more or less. Ah shit! I don't have anyone to defend that with, so I'll just have to take a loss there. It's just a lot of fun. I mean, it's like one of those games you can play when you're just kind of messing around. You got nothing else, you got nothing better to do. So you just kind of you find one of these games and you just toy around with it. It's a lot of fun. I'm not gonna lie. I highly recommend you guys giving it a playthrough for yourself because obviously the cards are completely random. And you're not gonna get the same. You're gonna have some trouble here and there, but in all honesty, it's it's a simple card game. It really is. It's a simple card game that you can just enjoy playing. Again, I'm not really sure. Like I said, I just wanted to I came into this game wanting to complete it because I was very fascinated with the idea of a indie card game. That fascinated me because I don't see them around much. I really don't, and the thought of a indie card game fascinated me. So I was very fortunate to find it and give it a try for myself. So very fun so far. Very simplex, like not much to it except for the cards themselves. Very well done. So kudos to the developer himself. They did a fantastic job making this game look fantastic. I mean, there's not much excitement to it, unfortunately. For anyone who was looking for an exciting game with this one, it is what it is. And again, a game I highly recommend just trying for yourself. Just playing through it, just because again, you're gonna get random cards, and it's gonna be a very random playthrough for you, as it is for everyone, I imagine. So I will have a link in the description below for anyone who is interested in playing this game for themselves. So, but here is where it's gonna get kind of nasty. I'm a little worried now. Out of cards, and now it's gonna be the same with me. I'm gonna get a scratch. There we go. Shoot. I have to defend, but I can only defend with a 4. So I get another scratch. Oh, jeez. This is gonna be tough, guys. Attack. He gets a scratch. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Did I lose? No! I won! We're tied. What happens? I can't. I have no cards. No! What? I failed because we were tied. Ah, dang it. Well, I'm still, you know what? I'm still gonna try to get to the end, guys. So I'll just get us to the end so we can see the ending. So stick around with me. All right, guys. I think at this point I can't lose. So defend with a 4. I'm gonna attack with a 6. He can't draw another card. Oh, and turn. Yeah, can't draw another card. I think that's it. I think I won. There it is. That easy as that. I actually, with this one, I actually started throwing away my 2s and 3s to attack because it made it that much easier for me to not have to worry about trying to use them to defend, because he didn't have many 2s or 3s. He had a lot of 3, 4s and then some 5s and 6s. He didn't really have any 2s, so I just threw my 2s and 3s away. ... You're a worthy opponent, the best I've ever fought in centuries. You humans and your wish for wealth. How can some pieces of shiny metal grow so much willpower in such a small being like you? Well, I do believe that's none of my business. You have your reasons. Before you proceed to the next floor, I, as the guardian, have to give you this. This key will be very important from now on. Travelers, this is goodbye. Thank you for the afternoon. Except I don't know why I'm talking like this when you're obviously a woman. May Fortuna watch over you. Farewell! Obviously that was a woman, and obviously I talked in a very masculine voice. After climbing the stone stairway to the upper floor, you find yourself in a room where there's only 2 things, a box and a door. The box is locked. You figured out really quick that the key fits in the keyhole and you open it right away. For your surprise, there's a little statue made of wood that resembles you. The door makes a sound. It seems that it opened by itself. Since you have nowhere to go, you decide to go through the door. That's it. That is now open. You take the key and the statue. Where am I? Welcome, traveler. Thank you for playing. Hey, we beat it. Well, that was easy as that. Like I said, guys, this game was, it was entertaining. Very simple. I imagine that this is probably just a demo, so there is going to be more, or there should be more. If not, I definitely enjoyed this game. Very simple card game. Like I said, I found this and I thought to myself, I have never really played an indie card game before. And I thought, you know what, I'd give it a try. Figured, anyone out there who's watching this might like it or be a big card player and want to give it a try for themselves. It's a lot of fun. Obviously, you don't have to really know the ending. You just play it to play it, And like I said, very easy. If I can do it, I know you guys can do it. A lot of fun. Highly recommend it. Everything about it was actually pretty cool. I mean, the creativeness with the cards, just the idea of this game. I mean, I wish there was a little more to it. I mean, I can't really specify where exactly I'd want more there to be. I guess more levels than just 3. But short, sweet, to the point. Fun game. Give it a try for yourselves. This was Fortuna. I don't know. But either ways, guys, great game. I'm Rob the Gamer. And I will see you guys in the next one. Deuces. Down, down, left, down. Okay. I already forgot all that. So, what is it? Up, up, right, right, down, down, left, down. Yeah! Yeah! Oh god! What? How was I supposed to avoid that? Was I supposed to go back?